Good morning, hockey fans. This is Stephen Heisler with HeisHockey.com, the Victoria's Hockey Company, and the Junior Hockey Discussion Group on Facebook. You are watching the Junior Hockey Morning Show. We are live on the World Sports Broadcasting Network, WSBN.TV, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, your car, your living room, your office, wherever you are this morning. We hope that you are enjoying this fine post-Easter Tuesday. Pretty fun day yesterday. Finally got Mom moved into her apartment. Only took us 8 days. Not bad. Tommy's happy to get his bed back. He's been camping out on the couch for the last week. How was that, Tommy? It's early. We are up and about here in Orlando. Sunny day today. We'll be in our 70s. Rained all day yesterday. That was pretty nice. My grass appreciates that. Let's jump right into the East Division of the North American Hockey League, while the Central and Midwest divisions of the NAHL continue to make things interesting and competitive. It is the East Division that provides the most laughter. The funniest incident of this week had to be the Generals getting swept by Danbury in Danbury. What a way to close out your season. That's before Johnstown allowed the door of opportunity to slam on their face when they were smacked down by Philadelphia in 3 straight games. Yes, it's about time to break out those golf clubs. We'll start our NAHL report East Division with the Maryland Black Bears, 39-15, 4-0, 82 points. In reality, the only reason Clint Mylock's Bears does not have the best record in the league is that they allow the level of competition in the division to retard their own intensity very early in the season, way before probably Halloween, when Maryland started separating themselves from the pack. And we said there's probably no reason in the world why Maryland should lose a game the rest of the year. But they did. They had a lot of mediocrity in the middle of this championship run. And you have to wonder if that doesn't have a long-term effect on their overall competitiveness. We're about to find out. That's a poison pill that has doomed a lot of hockey teams over the years. You look back on the NAHL and teams that had run away with the division not always make it to the Final Four, not always carrying or lifting the cup at the end of the year. Yeah, they get that fancy banner for winning the division, but what happens next? There's absolutely nothing on the line but pride when Danbury visits Piney Orchid Ice Arena this weekend. Maryland will not be losing to Danbury. Well, they shouldn't. They could, but I doubt it. Number 2, New Jersey Titans, 37-17, 2-2, 78 points. Only 4 points behind Maryland at this point. Craig Dormus and the Titans picked up a trio of points from the road trip to Maine. Well, maybe that and a few lobster rolls. New Jersey will help the Tomahawks close out their season when they visit the War Memorial this weekend. That will be a very boring trip. Usually going to Johnstown, a lot of intensity, a lot of action, a lot of heat inside the arena. I don't think that's going to happen now. Like, everybody in Johnstown knows that the Rebels blew it. The Rebels, Tomahawks. Boy, it's here. We got a cure for all this misaligned voiceness. Tommy, I have to have Bustelo every morning. That stuff is just off the top. Maine Nordiques, 32-23, 2-1, 67 points. Pinch and the Nordiques managed a weekend home split with Titans and will close the regular season this week when they host Philadelphia. Not a big Pinch fan, not a big Maine fan. They are the third best team in this division. Probably should have been Johnstown, but Maine did it, right? I have to give them credit for that. How will they do against New Jersey in the playoffs? We're going to find out. I don't think Maine has a chance, but, that's just me. Number 4, Northeast Generals. Gotta love it. Brian Erickson, Matt Dibble and his crew. 30, 25, 4-1, 65 points. Really shouldn't be in this spot. I wonder how much love Brian Erickson's Generals are going to show the Rebels next season. The Rebels' sweep of Johnstown is the only reason the Boston boys are getting to the playoffs after getting swept at Danbury. Yes, the Generals are responsible for 3 of the 5 Danbury wins this season. Way to go, Brian. You are probably the most popular coach in Danbury. Proud of you guys. Stuck to your guns, kept Matt Dibble around, still kissing, playing with Ryan Carruthers. What a fantastic operation you got there. Johnstown Tomahawks, number 5, 28, 25, 4-1, 61 points. Mike Letizza's Tomahawks simply blew it. There's not more I can possibly say about that. Pulling a single point from the 3-game series in Philadelphia means this week is the end of the season for the underperforming group from Johnstown. The Titans visit this week, if anyone in the PA really cares. Number 6, Philadelphia Rebels. I'm excited to talk about the Rebels today. 26, 29, 2-1, 55 points. Justin Hale and the Rebels should be getting deluxe accommodations in Boston, courtesy of Erickson, whenever Philadelphia visits the General next season. The sweep of Johnstown was absolutely epic for the Rebels' confidence as they continue to prepare for next season. Funny would be to do the same thing this week when they visit Maine. You know what? Justin Hale pulled that one out of his hat. This season wasn't going anywhere. Well, they've continued this second half to pick up important wins. A couple shutouts of the Titans. Beat Maryland a few times. You have to like what they've done. Really, since Christmas, this team has done a very good job. This team is built for next season. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do next year. I think they can make a run. Number 7, Danbury Hat Tricks. I need a Hat Tricks jersey. Holmes Schwarzer. Impressive. Very impressive. 5-46, 5-2, 17 points on the season. Patrick Steffen and the Hatties should try and schedule as many games as they possibly can with the Generals next season. Generals, Danbury has their number. The home finale sweep of the rivals from Boston was absolutely sensational. Danbury closes this season when they visit Maryland. Danbury. Impressed with them. They really have made an effort to turn that organization around. I believe I want to give them another season before really sending a pile of players there. But you have to be impressed with Patrick Steffen and what he's able to do. He took a train wreck and put it back on the tracks. There's no other way around it. Maybe in past years, we kind of joked around saying that the NAHL team can probably beat their Federal Prospects Hockey League team. And earlier in the season, I couldn't say that. But I would love for that to happen. Get a scrimmage against those guys maybe after next weekend. Just to see. Just to put it on the line. Make them play by USA hockey rules. Not going to beat the kids up. But I think the Hat Tricks kids can outskate their supposedly Federal Hockey League team, the pro team, which kind of moves like tortoises on ice. Very good job, Danbury. Very good job. All right, folks, that's it for this morning. Hope that you enjoy your morning coffee.